welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Flora again. But in case you're new here to my YouTube channel, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning member into this channel, thank you so much guys for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to share this video to some friend, family and other groups and telling them you can manifest. Joining to my membership video in order to get my WhatsApp number. And remember to leave the message on my WhatsApp. When I'm free, I will reply back to you. Give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if you are ready to support the channel, you can supporting through by joining membership video or by giving a super thanks. So today we are back again. Are you ready just to make anyone begging to starting helping you? Are you ready to make sure that you don't even need to showing any kind of explanation just to getting help from anyone who you need them to helping you? It can be your family member, it can be your siblings, it can be your neighbors, it can be your workmates, it doesn't matter. Any person, you don't deserving to giving a lot of explanation just to getting help from somebody. Just do this instead. Explanation is not needed. It doesn't matter about your faith. I know that we all believing in the mighty power of God. Even if you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, you are a Buddha, you are a Hindu. If you are doing this one, people they will begging to help you without even giving to them any explanation. When I'm talking about any explanation, I'm here to tell you. Sometimes people they need to make someone sick in order to get help from others. Not only to make someone sick, they can even make themselves sick. They can even make themselves a lot of things happen to them in order to make someone helping them. You don't deserve it. You don't need to talking so much for just help. You need to do this and the help will arrive in. Even if you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, you are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, or you're having a different faith, it doesn't matter. You need to having a believing, you need to having a trust, and you need to having a faith. These three things together will really helping you just to giving you amazing result in your life. Not only about that, I want to telling you, when, during, or the time when you want to manifest, you should having a positive thought. As you know, our mind is like a magnet. What we're having on our mind is what we always use to creating. If you're always thinking the positive thing, it means that you will creating the reality in your life. So if in case you want to make sure that people they begging to helping you, you should having a positive thought, and then after you may proceed. So if it's happening, you're having any kind of negative thought, please erasing it. The way you're erasing it before you starting manifest, you should having a deep breath. So you should breathe in and out for 3 times, and then you'll be already erasing any kind of negative thought. And then after, you may proceed. So how the way you can manifest, how the way you can chanting, how the way you can meditate. Here we are. Step number 1, I recommending you, I share with everyone who are watching my video right now, please guys finding a comfortable area. And the comfortable area which you need to find, it can be in a sitting room or it can even be in a bedroom. Sometimes it can even be in your car. If you're having a car also, you can do it even to your car. So step number 2, which I want recommending you, I want to share with everyone, is about to do it at morning. So you need to choosing a time by your own. I will telling you exactly the best time to do this, but in general, you must do it at morning. But there is another way what time you can use this method. So it depending. For instance, you having a person who wants that person to helping you. like to begging to helping you, a specific person. So you must do this one the time when you want to getting the help. Maybe you need the help in financially. You need to help maybe to getting a job. Maybe you need to help just to solving what the conflict you have with your soulmate, or you need different help just to pay their school fees or to pay the rent. Then you must pray with this one during the time when you go to meet somebody. So that person by itself, he or she will starting say, "Oh, can I help you? Can I help you?" They starting begging you. You can even act like you don't need any help. But I will explain it a little bit more. But let me proceed. So step number 3, which I want to recommend you, I want to share with everyone, you should having a couple ingredients. And this couple ingredient is very, very necessary to have it and to take it. So number 1, I recommend you and I guiding with everyone, you should having just a cinnamon. And the cinnamon which you need to using today, we need to using a cinnamon powder. As you know, the cinnamon is always used for attraction. So we attracting help. We attracting people just to starting helping us by any means. Either they like, they don't like it, they need to helping us. So you need to having a cinnamon powder. So if it's happening, you don't having a cinnamon powder and you having a cinnamon stick and you still want to do this, you should taking the cinnamon stick, you smash it, you make it as a powder, and then you be proceeding with a cinnamon stick as a cinnamon powder. So after you already a cinnamon, then you should having a something else, and this is cloves. I know everyone knows about the cloves, but for the cloves, so it depends on you what kind of cloves that you're having out there. You can using the whole cloves, or you can even take in just a cloves powder. But the most effective and the most powerful is a whole cloves. So if you're having whole cloves, it will be better for you. So another thing which is very, very important to have is a raw honey. For those who can get raw honey, it will be better and beautiful for you. But if you're not having a raw honey, you can go to any stores and then you can purchasing any kind of raw honey out there. And then you can use it, you can manifest with it, and you can chant it to make sure that that raw honey is about to work for you as it works for others. So after you already having this good 3 ingredients, then you can adding up maybe a salt if you have. But if you don't having a sea salt, then or a rock salt, then you can using either a pink salt or you can even using Himalaya salt. So it depends on you which one you're having out there. So after you're already having this all the ingredients, so you are ready to do this, you are ready to pray, to chanting, to meditate, to make sure that people they begging to helping you by any means. Either they like, they don't like it, but you need the help from people. You don't deserving any explanation. You don't need to give anybody any explanation on what you are going through, what the problem that you're having, what the difficulty you're facing. You don't need that explanation. You need to show that they begging by itself, they coming to you and starting asking if they can help you. So how you can using this all the things together, how you can pray with this and how you can chanting, just to make sure that this all the things is about to work for you as it work for others. So listen to me guys, the way you can do this method. The way you can do this method, step number 1, just prepared water. And when you prepared water, you should prepare on the cup, or you should prepare on the grass, or you should prepare also on the bowl or a pan. So it depends on you, but we don't need a lot. We need just a little bit. So after you prepare 1 cup of water, and especially if you can get the water from the well or maybe rainwater if you can get it. But if you can't get it, then you can using any water. So after you prepare the water, then you're taking the cloves and you're adding the clove to that water. And after you're done adding the cloves of that water, you're adding a pinch of salt together to that water. So you should waiting this water till it's changing the color. As you know, everybody knows about the cloves. So you need to wait until the water change the color and becoming the cloves water. So after you already know that this water is already changing the color and becoming the cloves water, then you should starting use it. You should starting pray with this one. You should starting just asking it just to work for you as it work for others. The way you can using this cloves water, which you already mixed it, you can using it just by washing your mouth. So you're taking a little bit of water, and you throw it out, you spit it out. So you're repeating it just for 3 times. And remember, all those process which you'll be doing, you need to speak something about your mouth and about what exactly you want. For instance, let me tell you one example. For instance, You're taking the water and you put it on your mouth. When you washing your mouth with it, then you should speak something. You can even speak it from within yourself. So you're speaking by saying, I removing any kind of blocks which you have, and I removing any kind of bad things, evil spirit, and also the bad luck which I always experience. So I want from today people to start helping me, people to start begging to be by my side and helping me by enemies. So after you are done washing your mouth with it, then you may proceeding with another step. Let me telling you, sometimes we don't get help. Sometimes people they're rejecting us. Sometimes they see all the problem which you're having is a normal problem, just because in whatever we try to speak what we're having, whatever we try to say what we have is like a fire to them. Like they think that we deserving to having that. So in order for you to make it the word becoming more soft to people's heart, in order to make sure that all what you speak it penetrate to somebody's heart and think that you need help, then you should use this method. So you can removing any blockage which you're having, you can removing any kind of coals which you're having on your mouth, and you can removing any kind of bad luck which you're having on your mouth. So whatever you speak, your word should be very, very soft to others. So after you already done, then you may proceeding with my another step. The another step is you're taking a cinnamon, as I say, take the cinnamon powder, and after you take the cinnamon powder, put it on your palm hand. And after you put the cinnamon powder on your palm hand, then you took also just some honey. You take the honey, you put it on your palm hand, and after put it on your palm hand, then you try to mixing it very, very well. You're done mixing the mixture, you take this mixture and you put it under your tongue. So after you put it under your tongue, then you should starting pray, you should starting speak, you should starting chanting, just to work for you as it work for others. The easiest way just to speaking with this one is about to speaking for help, to asking people to starting helping you. By enemies, if you need the help for the job, you need help for financially, you need help to pay the fees for your children, you need help just for your rent, then you should say it when you are putting that mixture under your tongue. And then after you put it under your tongue, you leave it there just for a couple minutes. So it can take for you from 5, 3, sometimes you can even leave it there maybe 2 minutes. It will be enough for you. And then after that, you are ready just to receiving the miracles. And let me tell you the secret nobody will never tell you about. We always used to telling you there is a power of your own tongue. And it will be nothing about your tongue if you don't awake the power of your tongue. Because sometimes people, they are experience bad luck, blockage, and colds on their tongue. They don't even know what exactly is happening. Whatever you try to say to some people, always you are experience fighting, you are experience like you are offending somebody, you are experience that you lied so much. People, they always think that you are talking so much and nothing's going on in your life, or they think that the things which you are experiencing are very, very small just because of your tongue is not powerful. But in order for you to awake the power of your tongue, do this two method, starting by washing the mixture which I mentioned. The next is putting the cinnamon under your tongue and go and speak with somebody without even telling them to help you. Just speaking what you are going through, speaking what you're having. If you're having the problem about money, say, this year I have so much problem about money, and that person will begging to helping you. If you're having a problem about a job, do the same way. You don't need to go and explain to somebody about how much you need the help from them. You need to keep quiet, speaking what you are going through, and let them just to do it for you. Let them just to begging you to help you. And then after that, you will see things becoming easier for you. You will see things starting being very, very flowing and non-stop. So what are you waiting for? These are the most easiest and the most powerful method which you can use in order for you people to helping you, people to begging to giving you a lot of help. So if in case you're having any question which is related to the topic of today, please ask me a question through my live chat right here, and I'm here just to guiding you. And for the rest of people, if you're new here to my YouTube channel, please consider subscribe to my YouTube channel if in case you didn't subscribe. And if you are a returning member, thank you so much guys for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to share my video to some friends, family, and other groups. If in case you are ready to supporting me or supporting my channel, you can support it through a membership video, or you can support it through give the video a super thanks. So you are really welcome, guys, for any question which is related to the topic of today. So if I Skype the question, it means that it's not related, guys, so you can understand that. Someone asked you what is wrong with a black skin man. I don't understand what you're talking about. Hi, my dear Fruity Flora. Send you a good energy and a lot of happiness with a great respecting and best wishes. Okay, man. Please, what can I do? My husband. You can keep manifest there. About the love, please, guys, if you're about love, you can come and ask me a question onto my another video which I'll posting about love. Please, I don't understand what is cloves. Let me show you. I used to have it right here, some cloves. This is cloves, guys. This is cloves. This is cloves right here. If you don't see well, let me know. But this is a cloves. Can even take one. I always used to chewing 2 to 3 cloves per day. Okay. Someone asked me what can I do. Things are not going well for me. My business is down. Cleanse yourself there and cleanse your business too. So if there is no any question which is related to topic of today, and you come in late into this live, please, you can ask me a question through my comment section down below. When I'm come back lately, I will reply back to you. For the rest of the people, someone asked me, I can't see properly. I'm in Zimbabwe. Okay, let me show you by one piece. This is the cloves. This one. This one. This is the cloves. Everybody can see. I'll put it here because my camera is concentrated to me, not to the cloves. But I think it can concentrate now. This one is the cloves, guys. Everybody can see. Even my camera don't want to concentrate, but we try. Okay, this is the cloves. So guys, if you have any more questions, ask me to my comment section down below. When I come in later, I will reply back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being with me. If you need any help from people, and if you need people to helping you, you don't deserving to giving them any explanation. Do this instead, and trust me, you will get the help without even expecting it. So until next time, and today, let me end up here. You can purchase it from any different shop. They sell it cloths there. Don't worry. Bye-bye. Let's meet together to our next live. Don't swallow the mixture, please. Do I swallow the mixture? Don't swallow the mixture. I said you to spit it out.